Hello everyone, we're proud to present our project, Autonomous Robo-Huskies, Navigating into the Future, created by Team 97793B. From Irvine, California, I'm Vesper. I'm Hans.
Here is our robot in action.
Our robot first picks up the first two purple blocks nearest to it and knocks over the nearby red block and drops off the purple blocks at goal number 2.
It then drives towards goal number 3 while picking up a purple block on the way and knocking down another red block. It drops off the purple block in goal number 3 and immediately picks up the closest purple block and again drops it in goal number 3.
It then drives towards goal number 1, picking up another purple block and knocking down the last red block. It drops off the purple block at goal number 1 and picks up another purple block nearby, also dropping it off at goal number 1.
We still had some time left after that, so we picked up another purple block from the supply zone and dropped it off at goal number 1 for another point.
At the end, we tried different ways to fully park by extending the arm into the supply zone and then closing the arm to pick up the entire chassis into the supply zone. But after many tries, we could only manage to partial park.
We knew that lifting and dropping the arm, intaking and outputting a block was something we would do over and over again.
So we wrote functions to do each of these, which would make our code easier to read and easier to change because we would just have to change the function if we wanted to make any changes.
We used the front optical sensor in 2 places. In our lift arm output block function, we used it to know when to stop outputting a block. As long as the front optical sensor sees a block, we spin the arm motor group until the front optical sensor doesn't see a block anymore. We also had a problem with the robot starting to drive away before it fully output the block, causing the block not to land into the goal. To solve this, we used the front optical sensor with a wait until control to make sure that the robot waited until the intake mechanism did not have a block before driving away.
We use variables for the arm positions and we set them here and use them here in our functions.
The VR Skills Challenge has taught us valuable coding skills and gave us a place to learn about block code and learn how each block works. It also taught us that even though our code doesn't work the first time, to not give up and eventually we will figure it out. We were able to use these skills to program our physical robot to knock over the red blocks, score green and purple blocks, and partially park in competition, earning us valuable points in competition.
We are very proud of what we were able to code our robot to do. Bye!